privilege of being the program administrator here at the ATP program. We are so glad that we are able to come together in person today, even though it's a very modified format, to celebrate our 19 amazing graduates. These past 4 years were busy for our graduates that we are honoring today. And I want to remind you what ATP was like BC, before COVID. These graduates contributed countless hours of volunteer work to their communities at sites such as Pomona Valley Hospital, Pomona Superior Court, the American Red Cross, and Priceless Pets. As you can read in the program, many of our students today participated in work experience at sites throughout the community such as Smart and Final, Joann's, WSS Shoes, the 99-cent only store, Golden Corral, and Walgreens, to name a few. Several of our graduates participated and completed the culinary class program through ROP, and 2 of them completed their food handler's licenses. Some of our graduates have participated in weekly art classes at the Doss Center in downtown Pomona, where they were exposed to a wide variety of activities such as painting, drawing, and ceramics. We enjoyed our yearly traditional activities throughout all these past 4 years, such as our Valentine's Day art walk, and we were planning our annual St. Patrick's Day photo scavenger hunt in March 2020 when COVID hit. These past 14 months have been difficult for everyone. However, our students have demonstrated their resiliency time and time again. In the midst of an unprecedented pandemic, ATP students have gotten online, attended classes via Zoom, accessed Google Classrooms, Google Hangout, and they have learned how to check email, access classes via the Remind app, and are pros at telling me, "You're muted, Patty," when we get together for our weekly Fun Friday Zooms. Our students' ability to access instruction online would not have happened without the unwavering support of their families. Many parents, and some of you siblings I see sitting out there today, have participated in class with these graduates on a daily basis. It truly did take a village. Parents, you too have earned your certificates of completion today. Throughout the chaos of returning to school in person, we've had to come to terms with 19 of our very favorite ATP students taking the next step in their journey towards adulthood. Each one of them is an important member of their classrooms and the ATP family. Many of them are leaders, both in the classroom and on campus. The majority of our graduates today have attended ATP for 4 years, and many of them have attended Pomona Unified Schools since preschool. One of our graduates today, Danielle, actually attended Pomona as an infant in our infant program. That's how long she's been with us. And it is very hard to envision our community at ATP without all of you. I want to share that our graduates are the employees that you would like to hire. They are the colleagues you would like to work with, and the consumers that you would want patronizing your business. We are so fortunate that we have gotten to spend the last 4 years with these young adults. And while we are sad to see them leave, we know that these students are ready for the challenge of moving forward to new opportunities. We look forward to seeing how your futures unfold. I will be...
a couple of minutes, I'll take care of that. I want to also thank our translator that we have. We have someone doing sign language. And so it's incredible that we have 3 languages that are happening simultaneously today. So thank you, Mrs. Adams, for accomplishing that and making sure parents and our students have those that could interpret for us. Me da mucho gusto que estamos traduciendo no nomás en español, inglés, y también a los que no pueden escuchar. Tenemos a alguien aquí para también explicar qué está pasando ahora. So students, I want to congratulate you. This is a happy day. This is a big day for you that you receive your certificate of accomplishment. Your families, we are here to celebrate this time. I know you're about 22 years old, I think every one of you. And you've done quite a bit to get to this point. And we really appreciate the time and effort your parents and you have given Me da mucho gusto que los alumnos que están aquí han puesto mucho empeño para tener éxito. Yo sé que tienen 22 años. Es un éxito de ustedes como padres y también los jóvenes que han hecho un trabajo muy bien para llegar a este punto en su vida. So again, parents, I wanted to let you know something. I say this every year. If there's a need or a care, something that we could do for you as you move on, this is always going to be your home. Your students, your children, our young adults that are in front of us, we will always be here to support them. So if there's a need, you're welcome to call our teachers, our principal, and so we can follow up and support you in your future endeavors with your kids. Me da mucho gusto que estamos aquí dispuestos para ayudar a sus hijos y a ustedes después que terminan aquí esta escuela. No nomás porque terminaron aquí, ya no les vamos a ayudar. Ustedes pueden hablar a la directora, los maestros, y así si se necesita algo para apoyar a sus hijos, aquí estamos listos para hacer esto. So students, I wanted to share something with you really quickly. You're young men and women, and you're out in the community with your parents. You're out in the community with your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, your friends. And you're out in the community sometimes with people that don't know you, and you don't know them. And that could be scary. I get it. Those are called strangers. But one thing that helps is smiling. And I know it's kind of hard. You got a mask on. People don't know if you're smiling, but if you're smiling, I can see it here. I know when you're smiling. And I'm hoping in June, a little later, we're not going to have to wear the mask. I know for some of us, we may wear a mask for another few months, but keep in mind, I can see you're smiling from these little wrinkles that we have on our face. And so it's good to smile, to be kind, to say nice things, to help others, to open doors for others, to respect others. And I say that because those are good ways to start a friendship or start a conversation and letting people know, I'm a good guy, I'm good, I'm not going to come out and do something to you. And I say this to all kids, being kind, being nice, and being generous to others, and making sure that they see the best that comes out of you. And when I come to this school, that is what I see. I see people that care for one another, care for their fellow students. And so I want you to live that way, of course, with your parents, supporting them. And it's good practice at home when you wake up. Buenos días, mamá. Good morning, mom. Good morning, abuelita. Buenos días. You can do that. You don't have to wait till they come to you. If it's hard for you to do that, you can go give them a big hug and a kiss. Good morning. You know, so what I want to get to you is just really what's important. Be good to others, be kind to others, be generous to others. It's really important so people see that I could start a conversation with you and you're going to be able to come back and forth and talk to me. Le estoy diciendo a sus hijos, esperamos que cuando están en el mundo, con sus primos, con sus amigos, con sus vecinos, queremos que ellos se sienten que, en un modo que pueden saludar, ser bueno con otros, platicar con otros, pueden sonreír. ¿Cómo se dice smile, sonreír? Carlos, help me out. Smile.
Sonreír.
I can't even say that word, to smile.
Sonreír.
Eso. Y que queremos estar seguros que sus hijos pueden hacer eso y así pueden comunicarse con otros que no conocen. Es decir, los otros que no los conocen van a ver este alumno, esta persona, este adulto que está cerca es alguien bueno. Y ya sabemos que tenemos la máscara y es muy difícil ver los dientes cuando estamos smiling. I'll do that. Pero ya sabemos cuando tenemos los arrugas aquí, es porque estamos contentos regularmente, o más viejitos, como yo. Pero esperamos que ellos, sus hijos, sus sobrinos, sus nietos, yo sé que hay muchos que están aquí para celebrar, los que van a graduar, que ellos van a tener ese empeño para ayudar a otros, para estar listos para ayudar al mundo. Again, thank you today for supporting the children. And I say your children, but there are young adults. They're going out to the world. And I wish you well, students. And again, we're here to serve you, so feel free to come back. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to acknowledge the graduates who were part of our ATP student leadership team. The leadership team has had fundraisers, put on special celebrations such as Starts with Hello Week, Teacher Appreciation, a graduation dance 2 years ago. The leadership team went to their peers, and with their lead, the school voted on a school mascot. We are the ATP Monarchs, which is why you might notice a lot of butterflies around here. Butterflies represent transition. I'm going to miss my leadership students, but I wish them well as they transition and fly away to their next adventure. Leadership students, when I call your name, please come up and receive your leadership certificate and medallion. Gabriela Arreola. Samantha Figueroa. Ryan Hubbard. Kevin Lopez. Veronica Sanchez. I'm going to miss these people very much.
Hey everyone, good morning. I was told to prepare a speech for this, so I did prepare a speech, but I wanted to say so much about Joseph. Every time you write something down, then afterwards you're like, oh, I should say something else. But I'm going to go over this prepared speech, and then I might say some other things. Sorry, Patty. Sorry, Carlos. Joseph has been with the Adult Transition Program for the past 5 years. When he first came to us, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. He was skeptical at first, but we set a goal to get him in the community by summer. As time passed, Joseph grew to trust us. His frowns turned to smiles. We knew he was ready. Since then, Joseph has worked at job sites in the community and here on campus. The sites he worked at include Mendoza's office, Red Cross, and Amy's farm. Here on campus, Joseph worked setting up and cleaning the cafeteria and our recycling route. Unfortunately, for all of us, we went on distance learning for a while. We were concerned about how our students would respond to their return to school. Joseph came back as happy as ever and ready to work. We knew then he was ready for his transition. Congratulations, Joseph, we will miss you. And I just wanted to say it's been a pleasure working with Joseph for the past 5 years. He has a great heart and everybody that works with him loves him, and we will definitely miss Joseph. So congratulations, Joseph.
Sweet, precious Danielle. Sweetie, I think I can speak on behalf of everyone here that we are proud of you on what you have achieved. From walking long distances without your wheelchair on our morning walks, using your iPad to effectively communicate what you wanted, to even working 2 to 3 jobs during the week. Talk about being a busy young lady. You definitely worked super hard throughout your years here at ATP. We had our hard days, but the Lord gave us the strength to persevere and take on the day. Miss Pilar and Miss Vanessa and I feel so blessed to have worked with you. You have taught us each a little something along the way as well. Although we would continue to love to have you here. Like our mascot, the monarch butterfly, it is time for us to let you spread your wings and shine on. And like it says in Jeremiah 29:11 and Isaiah 43:19, God has a great plan for you and is about to do something new. Gabby, first things first, what am I gonna do? You and Sammy are graduating, so who's gonna remind me of the important dates or plans? My goodness. But all kidding aside, I think I can speak for all of us here when I say that we are proud of the young lady that you have become. As a young adult, the road can never be easy, and there are going to be plenty of bumps along the way. Looking back, you were able to get over those bumps and hills and cracks in the road. You have even blossomed from a very quiet individual to a bright young lady who has learned to advocate for herself. You have even had many job opportunities while here at ATP and set goals of what you wanted to do after this. I couldn't be more proud. We couldn't be more proud. May you take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go. Never stop reaching for the goals that you've set for yourself. And even if it's hard, know that you're a tough cookie and you can do anything you put your mind to. Know that you have many people here that love you and are here to encourage you with each and every step. Your ATP chapter is now coming to a close, but you are now on your way to starting yet another chapter in your life. So, congratulations, Gabby, and best wishes. Having met you in Miss Shea's class, you were the sweetest, most thoughtful, and super smart, which are definitely the qualities of a Disney princess. Getting to know you more, I saw that we had a lot in common, including Disney and participating in the March Disney Bound challenges. Now fast forward a bit, when Miss Patty had asked me if she can put you in my class, I wanted to shout, absolutely, yes! I felt so blessed to have you as part of the Room 21 family. We got to know you more and see you open up. We talked about goals that you would like to meet, and you have knocked it out of the park each time. You work so hard to meet them. I love hearing your stories about your family, friends, experiences, TV show, and even your future dreams. I could go on about how remarkable you are, Sammy. Can I request to keep you ladies for 4 more years? Just kidding. You are more than ready to face life outside of ATP. I know you will do great things, so always remember to keep your head up, be strong, and know that you are loved by all, and I wish you the best on your new event.
Welcome to the graduation. I would first off like to start by acknowledging the families that are in attendance today. Thanks to the Hubbard family. This last year has brought personal family struggles, and yet you pushed through. Thanks to the Huerta family for your constant support through a year of Zoom. So Joseph has been a student. Joseph, you gonna come up? Joseph has been a student at ATP for 3+ years. Joseph has volunteered at the Village Coffee Shop, Red Cross, Isaiah's Rock, and the Cal Poly Farm Store. Joseph's favorite work site is the Cal Poly Farm Store. Joseph enjoys spending time with his family and going to church. After completing ATP, Joseph is planning to attend an adult program. Joseph would like to send special thanks to Patty, our administrator, Ryan, his classmate, and Rosendo. Rosendo's over there. Words to describe Joseph. Joseph is joyful, jolly, outstanding, sociable, success. He is at ease all the time. He's enjoyable, peaceful, and happy. So continue to be joyful and look at everything with the ease as your smile. Best wishes and continued success, Joseph. Ryan has been a student at ATP for 4 years. Ryan graduated from Diamond Ranch High School. Here at ATP, he has volunteered at many of our work sites, including the Red Cross, Isaiah's Rock, Cut Smart, ROP Culinary, and Sanctuary Coffee Shop. One of his favorite things to do is spend time with his family and friends. Ryan's favorite memory from ATP is hanging out with his friends. Words to describe Ryan: respectful, youthful, fresh, an achiever, accomplished. Ryan, focus on the now and glance at what's next. Approach everything with your youthful energy and fresh eyes. Best wishes and continued success.
Hello everyone, my name is Brandon Puño. I'm the teacher in room 15, and this is my staff, Saide Bustillos and Abraham Pedrosa. We are here to celebrate 2 students that have been a major part of our class community. Both of these students have made a huge impact on our hearts. Standing up here today is bittersweet. We are excited and happy they are graduating, and also bummed that they are leaving ATP. These 2 students are Patrick Ignacio and Kevin Lopez. So first, let me start with Patrick. So come on up, Patrick.
Well, Patrick!
So Patrick, you have taught us patience, cheerfulness, and time management. You have always come to class with excitement and a smile. We have been through many ups and downs of life during these past few years together. You have handled everything with your strengths. Patrick, you have always helped us stay on schedule. If it's reminding us when we have to go to a speech, a job site, or a community outing, thank you, Patrick, for all you've brought to room 15. We will miss seeing your smiling face each morning and sports talks with your dad during drop-off. Okay, so let me give you this, Patrick.
Buenas tardes.
Okay, Kevin, you have taught us how to care for our fellow schoolmates, that swords can be concealed, and Godzilla is awesome. For sure. You always come to class with energy and laughter. We will miss our Friday outings to restaurants of your choice. You were always able to just hang out with the guys. You would even be happy if we didn't end up at your favorite spot, sushi. Kevin, you really have grown into a nice young man over the years. You have told us over and over that you will include us in everything you do, and that we will be friends for life. So in conclusion, for both of these guys, I just want to say, so men, as you leave the adult transition program, know that you will always be here. We will always be here to support and be part of your lives. We are so proud of both of you. Good luck in your next adventure, and congratulations from Mr. Brandon, Mr. Abraham, and Miss Saide.
With some health issues during her time here, she still managed to learn and grow. Cristal is very aware of everything going on around her and likes to tell her friends what she sees. Cristal volunteered at Mendoza Special Education Center during her time at ATP. She was always helpful during class cooking lessons. She liked stirring and measuring. She was also helpful during classroom cleanup. She would wipe her own table and put her things away neatly. Cristal would always notice if someone had on a new shirt or had a new hairstyle or was wearing jewelry or nail polish. She'd always smile and ooh, ah, her approval. We will miss Cristal and her positive energy in our classroom. I've had the privilege to be Joe's teacher for 3 of his 4 years here at ATP. Joe is one of those students that people sometimes want to underestimate. But Joe proves the doubters wrong with his hard work and great attitude. Joe has volunteered at Amy's Farm, the Red Cross, and Mendoza, and he worked at WSS Shoes and Smart and Final through the We Can Work program. Joe is very helpful, and once he has learned a task, he can do it independently. Joe earned the nickname Happy because he is always smiling, easygoing, and ready to have fun. We will miss Joe in our class. Our next graduate is Ashley Perez-Villatoro. Ashley is a fine young woman. It has been a joy to work with her the last 4 years. Ashley is very neat and organized. When she learns a job, she sticks to it and makes sure it's done right. Ashley has volunteered at the Red Cross, Axe Thrift Store, and Isaiah's Rock. Through the We Can Work program, she has worked at the 99-cent only store and WSS Shoes. She has also served as an ATP intern and would collect class attendance diligently every morning. We will miss Ashley and her great fashion sense. We will miss her, but we know she has a bright future and will do great things. Best of luck, Ashley. Veronica has grown so much in the past 3 years that she has been at ATP. She has become a great self-advocate, enrolled in college classes, and served as the treasurer on the ATP student leadership team. Veronica is very helpful to other students as well. She teaches ASL to her peers and staff every week at ASL Club. Veronica has been a great asset to ATP, and we will miss her very much in room 16. Good luck, Veronica. We know that you will do great things and enjoy lots of success.
Good morning and welcome, graduates and families. It's my honor to speak on behalf of Joshua Zaragoza. I have had the privilege to be Josh's teacher for the last 3 years. During this time, he participated in several volunteer opportunities, including the Pomona Courthouse, Extra Store, our ATP Urban Farm Sanctuary Coffee Shop, and Isaiah's Rock, in which he demonstrated the skill of respect and diligence. Joshua always presents himself as a mature young man. He's able to take on the challenges put forth by life and just always doing an amazing job. Joshua would like to obtain a job as a security officer. Josh, room 27 will miss your stylish ways and friendly demeanor. A big thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Zaragoza for their continuous support. Congratulations, Joshua. We're all proud of you and wish you the best in your future. I'm sorry, Josh, for not calling you. Angela Duo is an amazing young woman. Angela has been with the ATP program for 3 years. During this time, she has shared with us many interesting facts about her Chinese culture. In turn, she encouraged us to learn about other cultures, and we started the World Cultures class during our enrichment time. Angela's friendly, caring attitude inspires her peers to treat others kindly. She's always willing to help others and give herself. When completing a task, Angela puts forth her best effort. Angela is interested in the aviation industry and wants to become a flight attendant. Congratulations, Angela. The sky's the limit. Call up Christine Lim. Congratulations, Christine. You made it to the end of your journey with Pomona Unified School District. Christine is a very hard worker. Even when things were tough for her, she focused on her job and completed her responsibilities. If she was having a bad day, she would put her bad day on pause, go to work, complete her task, and come back to school and deal with whatever she was dealing before, which was amazing. Christine is an amazing artist. She is able to put meaning into her artwork, and pieces she draws will often tell a story. She has a tremendous sense of humor. She enjoys birthdays, birthday celebrations, and traveling to new places. After graduating from ATP, Christine would like to attend Citrus College and wants to be a freelance artist. We will miss you, Christine. Best wishes today and always.
Good morning, everybody. I want to thank you all for being here, being so patient with everyone into this hot Sunday. I want to congratulate Damion. Damion has been with Pomona Unified since Lexington when he was a little type pre-K. Damion, you've made it. Congratulations. They say it takes a village, and with that, I want to thank Mr. Atkinson and Miss Griffin for just always being there for Damion. What an amazing set of parents, and you're a lucky young man to have your parents with you. One of the things that I have always appreciated about Damion is his absolute intelligence. He is such a bright young man. And Damion, you communicate with your iPad. And one of the things that I have definitely seen is your growth with your communication skills and how you show us how you can respond to us. And with that, without the help of Miss Lexi, I don't know how that could happen because you have exploded. And so, Miss Lexi, thank you so much for your continued dedication with Damion and everyone else. But Damion, you're ready for the world, buddy. You have such an amazing set of skills. You've worked at the Red Cross, you've worked at WSS Shoe Store, you've worked at Smart and Final. So you're ready to go. Excuse me. I wish you nothing but the best. And I will miss you. This is not goodbye. It's till next time. Okay?
All right, can we have a round of applause for the class of 2021? Some awesome individuals. I'd like to thank Carlos Mahim for translating, and the amazing Belkis Rashidi, who has been our sign language interpreter for the last 2 years and has made a significant difference in the lives of all the students, actually. So thank you very much, Belkis. Once again, congratulations to all of our graduates in the class of 2021.